how do you look at the city center also being a symbol? How can we be serious about this symbol also? And what is your view on right now the land not being there, and even the land that we have, people being attached to it? And does it symbolically, why can't we just meander around it? How symbolic is the importance of sticking to the plan, according to you?
I have to say the city center. I feel the way people are with each other, this needs to be looked at, because as individuals, you go to the chamber, you have your own relation, you have your own sadhana. As soon as there is the other, the problems arise. And it's funny because this place has human unity and diversity in its aspiration, reality. But we are very far away from human unity because we never, I can't say that. We should pay more attention to how we treat each other in details, very practical, down to earth, how we are with the other. And that's why I come back to the modern age. By divine grace, we have now really ways of looking at this that are very effective. The Jungian psychology, the archetypal energies, how to work as a team, and it needs to become part of our society. That this comes out more, and this for me is also I don't know, I can make it up, but the city center. What did you ask me about the land?
About the realities, no? How should we, the symbolism of going with the perfect plan, going with the plan, versus meandering and agreeing to people's compulsions.
So there will be no end to the meandering because I am the other with another opinion. I am the other architect who gets another team and who does some research and says, no, this is not good, it should be done like this. And then there will be another opinion and another team. And this is not a harmonious way, this is a lobbyist kind of way. And it's never ending. That's why I say that the galaxy as a model gives the base, and then there's a lot of detailed work to do for people. I am very happy that we still have a lot of people who are so in touch with that since the beginning, and with Roger.
Yeah.
And we need to. I just want to say I respect that a lot. You know, I love to hear the stories and the insights, and that's another thing. So the meandering, you should not ask me, because I don't want this tough guy Hans to come out and start, saying things. I can also be quiet, but for me it's a very strange. It's
okay.
Very natural to stick to something and not start. I don't know. That model has power in the way it is, and people apparently do not look at it enough. I don't know. What was the other? There was one more thing.
The symbolism and the importance of being perfect. No, it's and the influence on others. What do you think the symbolism and this being the city center being the perfect circle and its influence on the other, and also if you can touch upon, we had, while manifesting Matri Mandir, we had conflicts issues, and then that when we are emanating out for the city center, it's amplified now, it's much bigger, and then perhaps we should also strap ourselves, get ready for even bigger challenges when we go to the green belt and manifest, get the land.
I think
how do you look at it?
Yeah, so there is a timing to everything, we know it. Sometimes suddenly things happen very rapidly, things get done, and then there are ages of conflict and
slumber
and delay. For me, the very basic ground reality of how we deal with the other is important, because we don't do that enough. So the teams need to be empowered more by this facilitating this process of how you work together, declutter the space. And we all need to get engaged in this more, because there are miscommunications happening. As soon as there's the other, there is miscommunication. So to meet on another level, you would need to have a process of decluttering the situation, so that no longer there is this compulsive, nervous, get my opinion through, I see it this way, and then the other will immediately react to what I say, and then it goes on, and it can go on for days, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned. But for me, the loyalty to this model is the
It's
key.
paramount. Okay.
And why not? I mean, why not? Should it be another model then? Somebody else? And this was like mentioned here, that this was in the very beginning there, no? This was very clear in the beginning, and Roger, and you know, the city center, I don't know, I feel that it will be people, you see, in Auroville it's very nice that we meet each other accidentally, par hasard, the joyful meetings. This will be the city center, where we meet joyfully by chance and have moments. Auroville is very much part of our life here, I think everybody knows. And so that will be part of that. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's been done before in the world, this kind of city center. And think about that. It's much larger than your own opinions and than your own. And one can argue endlessly on whether or not it should go round or straight or circular. Circular makes sense to me because the people who are really engaged and involved in it feel that that is the way to do it, and that was there since the beginning. So then, you know, yeah, okay. I don't know if it...
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.